guys from Suicide Silence. How are you going today?
Hi,
doing great, fantastic.
Going well.
Hanging out, ready to play this fucking show.
Yep. So what's been happening in your world of late? Obviously a lot. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know,
just
that face?
Just a new person in the band, you know.
Yeah,
new front man.
New front man. Fucking worked on a new record. We've been practicing extensively for this first shows back. These will be our first shows back as Suicide Silence. We haven't played. Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing. This is really special.
Yeah, it is.
So how did you guys kind of come to meet, and how did this become? You know, obviously you've gone through some pretty tragic circumstances. So you know, this is a bit of a rebirth. How did you guys sort of meet and come together?
Well, I've been friends with these guys since my first tour of the United States.
Which was our first U.S. tour too.
Yeah, so it was like, just kind of came up together. Two separate bands doing their thing. We always remained really good friends, and we would, you know, cross paths here and there.
Yeah, I mean, we've been super good friends with Eddie for a long time. Once everything just kind of came to the culmination point where we needed to know what the hell Suicide Silence was going to do as a band, there was really nobody else that came to mind other than our fucking brother, our friend Eddie Hermida, to be the fucking person to step in and keep this band going and being who the fuck we are, which is Suicide Silence. It's us, and we're ready to make this shit fucking go down. Hell yeah, I got chills talking about it, dude.
I'm getting chills just standing here next to you guys. You guys are making a new record.
Yeah, we did. We wrote
done.
it.
Hey, keep it quiet. It's totally finished. It'll be out soon.
It'll be out in a bit. Yeah, but yeah, we sat and worked on it for a couple months and recorded it. Now it's in the process of mixing and all that fun little canoodling people do. It's gonna be a badass record. It's going to be a badass record.
Set out. We're really excited. We can't even. I can't put into words how excited we are. It's going down.
You're gonna be on the road for a while?
Yeah, all fucking year.
Once this show happens, once today happens, it's gonna be a straight up just blur because there's too much already on our plates. Like I'm calling people at home, telling them, hey guys, you know, don't save a seat for me or anything. I won't be back for a long time, man.
It's probably the only show we actually remember.
Yeah, right?
True, yeah.
Right?
Once we get this one done and we're like, okay, that was cool, let's do all the rest of them, and then it'll just be like, well, it's next year now.
Awesome. So you guys going to be playing some new songs?
Not today.
Not yet. Not yet. It's on the can.
The record's still being worked on.
Yeah.
It's not. We don't even have a release date or a title for it yet, so.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like you're about to give birth. It's like we're in there. Your legs are spread. The head is crowning.
We're about 6 centimeters dilated right now.
It is exactly like birth.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's painful and beautiful, and Can you tell us the story of one song or a song that's meaningful to you?
A story of one of the songs? Yeah, sure. I mean, we have a song on there. This is kind of information we haven't really put out there very much, but
Soundwave TV.
Here we go, Soundwave exclusive.
Yeah, Mitch left behind some lyrics, and we actually incorporated them into a song, and it's about him being bigger than life. You know what I mean?
Resilient.
It's about finding that true resilience within yourself and keep going, which really means the world to us because obviously that's what we're doing. So, I mean, he left behind some lyrics, and we're using it on a song, and it came out very beautiful.
I know you guys had the tribute show. I mean, what was that like?
Oh man, that was insane. I mean, even for me, I was invited as a guest, and at the time I didn't even know I was going to be in the band or anything. I was just
we didn't know what we were doing either.
A friend coming down. Yeah, I mean, these guys. I mean, when I talked to them that day, they were like, "Oh, we don't even know if we're going to keep going." But either way, that show just had so many of my idols there, and so many of Mitch's idols, and they were singing his songs, and it was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it was such a
massively
thrill.
surreal. I mean, the idea of that show came about the day after Mitch died. I mean, we met up as a band. We needed to be together, and we needed to talk to each other and be there for each other. And the idea spurred from our, love for him, love for the band, and we needed to do something for him and what he wanted to do, and that was take care of his daughter. And that's where that whole show came from.
Beautiful.
So so I mean, that whole thing is the most amazing thing that we've ever been a part of, and still being a part of it. We have the DVD is out. It came out on the 18th in the States. I can't even tell you if it's out in Australia right now.
I'm not even
I think it is too. It probably is. Either if you go and you buy it off of any of the distributions that have it, all the proceeds go to the Kennedy Educational Fund. So I mean, all that is just, we know it means the world to him and his family and to us too. So.
Well, it must be, dude. I'm sure it means the world to your fans that you guys are forging on.
Dude,
you know,
we just
like
got
I think
here.
it'd be tragedy begetting tragedy if you guys guys called it quits. You know?
It's out of control. The reaction we've got just from walking around in Brisbane today, because we were here yesterday, and just walking around, and there was so many people just running up to us with suicide shirts, just talking to us, telling us how happy they are that we're here and happy that we're keep
it's
going.
a lot of people too that never seen us before.
Yeah.
So they're just like, now we have to keep it going for the people that never seen us, and you know the history is always going to be there. It's just like an old book or something, you know. So you can relive it and share new memories with us, you know.
What was the most resonant quality that Mitch had that made, you know, that as a person, you know, as a mate?
He was iconic on stage.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy, if you dug the music or didn't dig the music, like, he was a person, you walked into a room and you just saw that dude standing up there, and I mean that was his thing.
Yeah,
I mean, he was crazy.
Iconic.
He was amazing on stage, moved like an animal.
Yeah.
You know, he really fired you up. He made you want to move. So, you know, that was the one thing. It was the one thing about him. He was an angel. Like he was one of the sweetest guys you've ever met. Like he had like a little devilish grin, but he was really sweet to everybody he met. Didn't matter where you came from, how you were treating him. He was just a nice guy to you. So, I mean, those qualities all together make up who he was. You know what I mean? So,
and in the words of Chuck Billy, he practiced what he preached.
Yeah.
And he did everything. If you heard him say some shit that you thought that guy's insane for saying that, he meant it.
Yeah.
He was 100% everything he said.
Well, you guys are buzzing. Like, I mean, there's mad energy
It's
around
real
you at
shit.
the moment.
It's
Like,
real fucking shit.
Yeah, it's gonna get real. It's
It
gonna
is
get real
no
right
I'm
now.
fire
fire the
joke.
fuck up.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
you guys gonna rock it. It's gonna be some rock and roll happening today with Suicide
Is that what we're
Silence.
doing?
Yeah.
Is that,
Yeah, it's
we're
pretty
just-
rock and
Just a
roll.
little bit of rock and roll with a whole lot of fucking breakdowns.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, you guys have a great show. This is
Hell yeah.
Suicide Silence, Soundwave TV.
Fuck yeah.